So I'm thinking about starting a new series called The Drunken Chef. Yes, because I drink a lot. And if Emmy Moore can cook, and she can't technically cook, I should be okay. Today, I think I'm gonna start with a homemade Caesar dressing. Very simple to make. Same thing with blue cheese dressing. I don't know why people buy it. Mince to make. I'm also going to tell you about sous vide steak, already made, and some potatoes, already cooking. So very simple. Put that there, see if it stays. Oh shit, it's not staying so well. That's why we're the drunken chef. Very simple. We're gonna start with 2 egg yolks. You can kind of see them. I'm gonna pour them on my counter. 1, 2. Egg yolks only, no whites. Look at about let's go with about a teaspoon of Grey Poupon mustard. You know, I'm not branded. So Grey Poupon mustard. Personally, I like garlic. So we're gonna roll with, it should be 1 clove of garlic. I'm gonna roll with 2 cloves because I really like garlic. So if you don't have a garlic press, put the clove in, press it through. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. There's 1. Second one is 2. So I'm gonna go with 2 cloves of garlic. You can, of course, you can do 1. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna do, of course, I like, what is it? The Parmesan, Worcestershire sauce. Any Worcestershire sauce, they're all the same. They're all fish sauces. 1, 2 dashes. Don't need more than that. We're not marinating the steaks, you know. We are going to do 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice, which I tend to use this, where the hell did I get it from? I think I got it from Amazon. I don't know, but the thing worked great. You can't go wrong. So, 2 tablespoons, which is about a half a lemon. Then we're gonna roll with, I tend to use a higher grade Parmesan cheese. Of course, you can use a lower grade, but I find the better grade you use, better the taste it has. I threw it in the food processor, chopped it up, and that is going with 3 tablespoons. What am I missing here? We got that. We got some. Let's do some salt. Oh, this is pepper. We'll go with salt next. So we'll do a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh pepper. Salt's always a taste. You may not need it. I find I always need a little bit. With my whisk. So whisk up a little bit. So here's what we got so far. Of course, my camera doesn't turn around, so we deal with what we can deal. A half cup of olive oil. Kind of slowly. And we do need anchovy paste, or you can use fresh anchovies too, but I find anchovy paste is easier. Let's just get this to a nice mixture here. Probably be lazy if I wasn't 6 or 7 drinks deep. Emmy, you following this? Because if not, fuck it. Alright. So there's about a half cup of olive oil. Of course, use the better of the brand you can. I use anchovy paste. You can use fresh anchovies in a can, or, well, this would be fresh, I guess, right? But I tend to use a paste. It's about 2 tablespoons. So we'll do on 2 tablespoons. Of course, it's all the taste. If you want more lemon, you want more Parmesan cheese, you can do whatever you like. Oh shit, that's on the floor. Mix up good. That's it, man. I know it's raw egg. Some people get freaked out about it, but as long as you're not putting it in the fridge and storing it, you know, for a week plus, you'll be fine. You know, these are per night. This probably makes about 6 servings. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh yeah. That's the ticket. Oh, I can't turn the goddamn thing around. Very yummy. Very fucking yummy. Oh, I'm not sure if I can say that on Facebook. So, also, we move on to potatoes. I use red bliss or a yellow potato because I'm too fucking lazy to wash. Oh, well, I wash it, but too lazy to peel it and cut it. No, that's not true. That's why we're the drunken chef. I do cut it because it doesn't come cut, but I don't peel it. So I use red bliss. That's typically my go-to. So my seasoning usually is olive oil, salt, pepper. I use, if you go to Penzi Spices, I think it's in, where the hell is it? Cambridge? Only one in Massachusetts, but they have every spice. But the go-to spice for every seasoning, Goya Adobo red cap. The color of the cap means a different color of flavoring. Some for seafood, some for other things. The adobo red cap is the best, I think. Look at salt, granulated sugar, granulated garlic, black pepper, turmeric, oregano. It's just your go-to. So, ooh, goddamn, it's hot. So, pepper-wise, that's probably been on 350 for about 35 minutes. It's 4 potatoes. It's too hot. Throw them back in the same bowl. There's nothing wrong with the bowl itself. Let me see. The bowl that you initially cooked it in. Yeah, you've got some, a little bit of raw garlic in there, which I added to it. But there's so very little because you mix it up, you throw it in, and it's good to go. All right. But the key to everything, the good steak, sous vide. All right, 2 more. We're good. Toss that up. Oh my God, that looks so good. And potatoes. So when I tell you about sous vide, it's basically, yes, it's not corned beef cabbage stuff, it's boiled meat. I use a Nova. It is, let me plug it in. Turns on, it's Bluetooth, hooks to your Wi-Fi. Right now it's 112, and it might look backwards, 112.8 degrees. I have it set for 130. So they give you hooks up to your phone, the app. It gives you a whole thing about what to cook, from chicken to salmon to steak, medium rare steaks like the ribeyes. Let me pick this up. Of course, you don't just boil meat, you put them in a Ziploc bag, and from there, look at that. That's a beautiful medium rare. So it takes about 40 minutes or so to heat up the water to the desired degree, which is mine for this is 130, because I know I want to pan sear it or throw it in the grill. Today I'm going to throw it in the grill. You can cook it for 3 hours. Because it's set for 130 degrees, it's never going to pass that specific doneness of the steak. So you can never overcook it. Cut the bag, throw them in the grill, it's just a quick sear. Your steaks will cook perfect. Even for you and me. You can never go wrong with it. So that Nova sous vide, it's about $100, $115. You can get the container. You can use a regular boiled water. A pot. add some water to it, it does the same thing. I like this one because it has the container for it, helps hold the heat in. It's you loosen that up real quick. It slides up. It's just meant for that if you cook it a lot. Other than that, you can just throw it in the grill, cook your steaks however you want. Of course, you guys are professionals. You can season it in the bag, add butter, salt, pepper, fresh rosemary, thyme, whatever you want. This time, my wife, Kathy, doesn't seem to like all the extra spices, so we'll take it out. We'll throw some, I'll generously cut it with salt and pepper, throw it in a quick grill. Basically, almost sear it on each side, get that grill flavor to it. When I take it off from 130 degrees, it'll be about 135, let it rest, we'll cut it, and it'll be a nice medium rare. Then we've got the dressing, I'll add that, which you just made with me. We'll add that, we'll toss it, potatoes are done, they're cooling now a little bit, we'll toss that again, and then that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. Don't be afraid to make your own dressings. Don't be afraid, blue cheese especially. Yes, it may cost you a little bit more than just buying the bottled stuff, but you know, the results are a lot better. Get a better quality blue cheese, get a better quality, you know, to make a better quality dressing. You saw me make the Caesar salad real quick. I use a higher quality dressing, higher quality. This is why we're the Drunken Chef. I'm about 7 or so deep already. Of course, my drink of choice is whiskey. Today we're mixing with Coke. It is what it is. It's part of being Irish. But the dressing itself, simple. Don't worry about, there's other recipes on there online that tell you if you don't want to use the egg yolks because you're nervous or worried about it, you can use mayonnaise. It's not the same thing. It'll taste good, it'll probably taste better than the store-bought stuff, but it's not the same thing. Give it a try, buy the anchovy paste, lemon Worcestershire sauce, which you should probably have, get a higher quality Parmesan cheese, and follow the simple steps I made, and you're good to go. Sous vide, steak, you can't go wrong with that, especially fish, chicken, etc. And then I'm telling you, you will not go wrong sous vide stuff. That's just, restaurants do it. It's good to do at home. It's not a whole lot of money to invest for a perfect steak every time, perfect chicken, perfect fish. I think that's about it. Other than that, I gotta cut the bag open, throw the sticks in the grill, which is already preheating. No sense in you guys sitting there watching me, so I'll post some pictures after the fact. Let it rest. Throw it in the grill. Let it rest. So the water takes about 45 minutes to heat up. Cooks to 130. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and then throw it in the grill. Quick cook on each side to whatever your desired doneness is. You're good to go. If you want medium rare right from the back, right from the pack, I think it's medium is 135 or 136. You're good to go from there. If you don't want to throw it in the grill, but if you cook at 130, nice medium rare, you can sear it in the pan each side. You add butter to it. You add some fresh garlic and stuff on top of that, or throw it in the grill and get to, whatever your desired doneness is. So this is 14 minutes. You probably fast forwarded through most of it, but this is the Drunken Chef signing off. Any more, you can do it. All right, so a lot of people put their steaks and stuff on the grill. Great. Grilled steak, I love grilled steak, or seared steak or whatever. But a lot of people will take it and they'll shut the cover, walk away, or whatnot. No. We're not baking the steak. This isn't a baked steak. This is a grilled steak. You don't grill. No, you do grill. That's why we're the Drunken Chef. You grill steak. You don't bake it. You never shut the cover. And because we sous vide it, it's already done. So all you're adding is a little bit of color. So this has been on about 2 or 3 minutes. That's probably about 3 minutes. So here's the grill marks. You know, looks good. You already know it's medium rare, so you already know it's cooked perfect. You're just adding some color to each side. If you close it, you're baking it and you're an asshole. Because you don't bake steak, you grill it. So leave the cover open. Let the heat do its heat. Heat do its heat. Heat do its thing. And you're just looking for color, especially after you sous vide it. That's all you want is color. Especially, shoot, if you cut it from the bag, blot it dry, you want to cook it in a cast iron pan, maybe a little bit of butter. But if you cook it in a cast iron pan, blot it dry to get rid of the moisture a little bit on the outside of the steak. You get a nice crust, and you can, look at that, crooked, and you can get a nice, perfectly cooked steak. But listen, sous vide is the way to go. I like it. I can't say enough about it. It's just, you'll get a perfectly cooked steak every time, like this. We'll throw this on the plate. I don't have to worry about contaminating juices because it's already been sous vide. It's already cooked at temperature. You can't go wrong. So, the next best step, best step, I guess, is you have to let it rest. So we'll take it back inside. We'll let it rest. And hopefully I can figure out how the hell you edit this stuff together. Because being the first video, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just have a love of cooking. Want to pass it on. Oh my God. Salt and pepper only. Yummy. So let's go let it rest, and hopefully I can figure out how to get this stuff together. We'll throw it on the plate and show you the results. Now we're in with these steaks. Steaks are off the grill. I started making plates, which I can't turn the camera around, but I put the potatoes on the plate. I fresh tossed the dressing you guys helped me make. Oh, you know what? Let's add some croutons to that. A couple of croutons on top. Everybody loves croutons. And we've got the steak. It's rested for about 5 minutes, which is what you want to do it. It keeps the juices inside. If you cut the steak too hot, juices will run out. It'll start to get tough, get dry. You don't want that. So let me take this, stick it on the plate, cutting board. Let me slide over because the camera's over here. And let's take some cuts here. Yeah, cut it. I'm using my trusty Worcestershire knife. Keep your fingers away. Hold it at the ends. No. Cut it off. We are making the cuts in the steak. It's rested for 5 minutes. The potatoes are done. Again, using majority is fresh garlic and the red Cap Goya Adobo. These are ribeyes from our local butcher. And let's see. So of course, if you want it cooked more, you can absolutely cook it more. But when you sous vide to whatever you want, look at this. It's a perfectly cooked red. So if you cook on the grill, you usually have from raw, the tops and bottom aren't evenly proportioned like that. They're more gray with the pink in the middle. Sous vide, it's end to end perfectly cooked. So when you sear it or cook it, you've got the proportionate pink or red or medium, however you like it cooked, from top to bottom. There's nothing more to it. Look at this. That is perfectly cooked. And my dog, hi Diva, she likes steak too, but she's not here for the steak. So you can see, turn every piece, all the way to the end. They're all cooked. Oh, where is it? There it is. there's no gray, there's no heat ring around, I suggest to get a sous vide if you want the perfect cook steak every time. That is the best way to go. So this plate is for the lovely wife. Oh, I don't want to touch my phone to it. Oh, shite. Oh, no. Let's hope it doesn't fall. Oh, there you go. That is quite a bit for her. So let me take a piece off because she's not eating that much. But simple meals, Drunken Chef. Any questions? You want some other recipes? I cook a lot. I decided to start sharing it. Let's cook together. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll make it. Love cooking. Let me share this with the wife. And have a good night. Thanks, guys.